Always fun to push that record button. Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning. Did I have sex this Sunday? Sunday's got a little ways to go. It's 9 a.m. That's not going to be my hook. My hook right now is I'm going to tell you one interesting fact I believe about me in about 5 minutes. So this is a short video. One that I hope to put out about every single day. But right behind me, my wife Denise, artwork. She's really having fun with her painting, and I'll say improving. I think it's absolutely great. I know last time I had a few comments and people like to see some of her artwork, and there's another piece, but we're not going to stay in here and look at all of Denise's artwork. This is about me. I'm going to walk around the yard. I took some notes this morning, and woo, gonna be steamy. Did that even fog up on the lens of the camera? That part I don't know, but anyway, when I watch these YouTube videos, it always feels like I jump in the middle of a movie. I've got a lot of people I've watched and watch somewhat regularly, but I still don't know them. I still feel as if, are they married? Do they have kids? Are they divorced? How much have they shared? And I've not watched all their videos. Have they shared things that I should know about them? I jump in the middle of a movie, and I'm not all that interested in that movie. So I'm going to give you 2 cents about me as much as I can to have you interested in this plot right in the middle of it. If you don't know, my name's Brian Harder, 64, retired mailman, and I live in Iowa City, Iowa. This is our home, Denise and my's home. Bingo, right here. All right. Anyway, we got up at 7 a.m. this morning. That's about the time we get out of bed. Yesterday was very early, but and then first thing we do is we go for a walk, and we've already done that. I'm not going to go for a walk right now, but so jump out of bed, grab the shoes, the hat, the shirt, put coffee on, so when we get back from our 30-minute walk, 3,500 steps from Kiwanis Park, we then usually sit down, enjoy the coffee. Sometimes we'll play a game or two on our phones. Quartiles, Wordle. She plays Wordle. Couple games to maybe challenge the mind a little bit. I sit down in front of the laptop. I got notes, so I'm cheating a little bit. I wasn't sure I was even going to do a YouTube this morning, but I sit down in front of the laptop, and mine then is scrambling. What am I going to do? Am I going to do a YouTube? I've got to mow the yard. Should have mowed 2 days ago. Now it rained. We had a fairly big rain and wind 2 evenings ago, and a big old branch came off that locust tree right behind me. But so yesterday, instead of mowing, I spent a part of the morning cleaning up the branch, grabbed the chainsaw and cut that stuff up. Denise has a class here in a few minutes, so she teaches fitness classes at the University of Iowa and also up in the small town of North Liberty, just north of us. Making a decision, do we play pickleball today? We played pickleball a couple nights ago with my son and daughter. Just getting back into pickleball. About a year ago, I had experienced tennis elbow, and It's kept me out for about a year, and I'm just now getting back to playing a little bit. But YouTube. So here's this mind scrabbling. YouTube, pros and cons. I mean, it's got its pros and cons. First of all, I will tell you there's more pros than there's cons to YouTube. If you're watching this and you've pushed the button record, that's pretty stinking cool. I don't know where you're at with it, if you're considering it, if you've done YouTube and you're done with YouTube, or if you have 100,000 subscribers. It's pretty cool if you're in that group of people that have pushed the record button and played with this. The pros far outweigh the cons. And why I say that, what prompted that thought was, with me playing with YouTube, it has, based on what I've been told, is stay consistent. It's had me stay consistent in other areas right now as well. Walking would be one. I changed my fitness program a little bit as of July 1st, and I have incorporated some resistance or strength training. That's why I mentioned the YouTube being a real positive for me in that respect. So I was sitting in front of the laptop debating, do you put a YouTube up today or not? I wasn't 100% in. My mind was going a million different directions. At 7 this morning, I thought I had a wonderful YouTube idea, but I don't even remember what it was. But it sat in front of the laptop, and I said, many times I have ideas about what I want to do on YouTube, but I don't know. Then I put a block up immediately. The things that I'm thinking I want to do on YouTube would incorporate some editing, because I think I could have a lot of fun if I had just the basics, not getting carried away with some editing stuff. And because I'm lazy, stupid, don't want to learn, I've used that as a block, because what I'm speaking of from editing is very small. But I want to tell you something. On the iCloud right now, I have 25,773 photos, 3,454 videos. And I'll tell you what, if I go ahead and put those all on there, Mr. Beast is done. Toast. About done at the end of the notes here. Go back to why I'm even out here walking around right now. The grass is long, and it's still, I can't mow yet, it's still wet, but it's long. I'm just still walking around this house. We'll get back inside in 1 second. Well, initially I said I wanted to do this for my kids. That made it easy for me to push a button, sort of a digital diary they could look at one day. So this is video right now today as I walk around. Kids will know what the hell I'm up to and why I'm doing it, and they'll probably still think Dad's a dork. I'm also doing it for me, and maybe that's who I'm doing it for first, is for me. And Iowa City Airport's fairly close. I don't know if you could, well, you can't see that plane, it's too far off in the distance. But and then I have to determine, does my audience want to listen to this stuff? This guy right in the middle of his movie, who is he? Anyway, for my kids, they're watching this right now and going, Dad's making another damn YouTube. He said he wasn't going to talk about YouTube, and there he is. That's all he's talking about. But anyway, that transitions into the hook. Why you stuck around. Something interesting about me. There's a plane from the airport. You might see it. I'm transitioning currently into maybe 3-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute, and damn it, this is probably going to be longer than that, and that's not my intention. Get that rock out of here. But coming out with something daily where you're going to learn a little bit about me, maybe a little bit about my ramblings, hopefully something a little bit funny at times rolls out of me. But so each day of the week, I intend to have a little something, a little something different. Now, when I say that, I did ask the help of ChatGPT. You'll probably see a bee or two around me. I've sprayed for them. The bees have been sort of bad. But so each day of the week, I'll have a little bit of a theme behind it. Put it together that way. Maybe that'll keep me from talking about YouTube. But and this is sort of the start of that right now today. Sunday, what's it say? Sunday, Satire Sunday, Soulful Sunday, Scenic Sunday. Yeah, one of those. Did I have sex on Sunday? That's not the hook. The hook is something interesting about me. Maybe that would be interesting. I don't know. Be short. I was rated 25th in the nation in racquetball. Now, a couple friends who do watch this channel, I'll have to say, never mind. They're already, who knows what they're saying. But I was ranked 25th in the nation in racquetball. And you can all say bullshit. Now, quick story. Tuesday nights I go with my son, Tom, to a local bar. And this last Tuesday I had 2 Diet Cokes, by the way. Didn't have a alcoholic beverage. But I had told my son, he had heard it before, that I was ranked 25th in the nation in racquetball in my younger years. And I told him, I said, you might actually even be able to find that, Google it, and be able to come up with that. And told him what publication, American Amateur Racquetball and Review, AARA, American Racquetball, or is that AARP? Anyway, American Association or Racquetball, something. Anyway, my son found it, so he verified for me that Dad wasn't full of shit, that I was ranked 25th in the nation in racquetball, amateur racquetball. That's the 2 cents. 25th in the nation in racquetball. What do you think about that? Anyway, people, thank you for watching. My hook hopefully kept you around. 25th in the nation. I'm a stud. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Dun, dun, dun. Charge. What was it?